it's finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past lives couldn't ever hold me down. Lost love, sweeter when it's finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past lives couldn't ever hold me down. Lost love, sweeter when it's finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming.
Let's go, guys. Welcome up to the live stream. We are going to have a good day in the stock market. We actually have that SPY popping back above the trend line here at open, so we got to see how that goes here today. It's been on a slight uptrend lately, so we'll have to see how it goes. Sometimes these trends break in pre-market, etc., and then we come right back above them, so we'll have to see if today, if we end up rejecting at 440 or if we end up actually popping back above here. And I have a feeling that we could have a pretty good move in either direction, honestly. If we move up, I would love to see a retest of 442 today. That would be beautiful if we could get back up to there. Not sure how quickly that would happen, though. I was honestly hoping for more of a rejection, but I would take either side today as long as we're adaptable and we can kind of switch over to the call side there. That's going to be very important, though, is being adaptable today. Today's a very mixed day. Yesterday was mixed as well. We had those NVDA earnings tonight. So we look at NVDA. They're actually kind of bouncing off this 455, 456 support. Looking fairly good here at open. Initially, they weren't looking too hot, though. They were kind of running down to those supports. Good thing to see them bouncing up now. They better keep going, that's for sure. They got those earnings tonight. Those are going to be crucial for us. Oh, after hours, we have NVIDIA and Snowflake. It's going to be very big. Don't forget about Friday. We also have Powell speaking at the Jackson Hole event as well. Don't forget about that. Jackson's pissed, man. Every year they go and they speak at his hole, and I just he's pissed. That's all I can say. What is this? How it feels watching NVIDIA. Oh gosh. Someone posted a hilarious GIF in Discord. I gotta bring it up. Oh, NVIDIA. It's pretty funny. Showed it on the screen for a second. If you missed it, he put it in discussion chat. It's pretty funny though. All right, book map. Let's get you going here. Got Thinkorswim with the watch list, Shopify, Netflix, Baidu, Matterport. So far today, let's check out that watch list. Apple I saw on there, Meta, Zoom. Obviously, there's stocks up at the top. These stocks that are like just up 0.6 to 0.8% are pretty good as well. Take that, like Snowflake. Okay. Ooh, NVDA just fell back over. Is it getting volatile here? Apple's rising though. That means we're probably seeing SPY pop up a little bit, right? A little bit, I guess. Just not really. So mixed the past few days. Microsoft's trying to go with Apple. Yesterday, they looked terrible. Like, Microsoft looks so much different from Apple. I don't like this mixed type of market. It's definitely not my favorite. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel about this price action right now. I feel like everybody's just really wary of that NVIDIA earnings tonight. They're all scared. It's like scared money today in the market. You know what they say, scared money don't make money. So I'm loving this republic that is the United States of America. What's up, Xbox? Appreciate you. I'm loving it here too. I don't think it's that bad. Everyone always acts like it's terrible, but I think it's great. What's the deal with VFS? This stock is pure lunacy. Are we moving again? Let's see. I was waiting for someone to comment about it. VFS, VinFast Auto. It's that Vietnamese car manufacturer. Pretty weird to see them run up. I can't believe that they became the third largest manufacturer by market cap. That is just wild. The third largest. Like, you would think like Ford, General Motors, Tesla, Toyota, Mercedes, which is Daimler, Fiat. You know, there's all those companies out there, right? And you wouldn't think that the Vietnamese car brand that sells 1,000 cars a year, or last year sold 1,000, probably didn't even sell any cars the year before that, and they had all their cars recalled, is the third largest in the world. It makes no sense. Let's actually look them up, because I was liking those cars. I'm not going to lie. I thought they looked pretty damn good. Okay, here we go. VinFast. We have the VF9, VF6, VF7. Not bad there. Okay. Okay. I mean, these cars look pretty good, right? Like, let's just say the VF9. Let's, like, go with the expensive one. Like, it looks pretty good. Looks like a Jeep Wagoneer or something, honestly. I like it. I like the way the front looks. Do I think it's fantastic? No. But it's decent. The inside looks like Mercedes. It looks like they copied Mercedes, actually. With, like, their color scheme and the ambient lighting. That looks like a... like an S63 or something. Watch this. Oh, I guess it's not totally. Oh, here we go. This was a better example. Kind of like it. Man, I love this car. S63 AMG, one of my favorites. I used to own a 2008 one. Keep in mind, it only cost 30 grand though, but it was still cool. I think it had like 500 horsepower. It was pretty nuts. For a 2008. That's pretty... It wasn't that quick though. The thing was so heavy. Hey, what's up? Hey, it is Tom. Thank you. Thank you, Vassive. Share thoughts on Tesla puts. Let's see. For sure. Good old Tesla having a crazy move today, down under 230. It's... Now it's all the way back up. I'm not sure I really like this one today for a play. It's not having the best movement in my opinion. It's probably going to be really choppy. What I would do if I were you and you really wanted to play a put, just simply wait for that low to break here, right around like 226.50. I would just wait for that to break, be patient, maybe create an alert. You know, say Tesla breakdown. And there you go. Now whenever it breaks down below there, you'll get an alert. At least we'll get alerted on stream, so I'll keep it up for you. Yeah. Ponzi, I know, right? For VFS. Yeah, Gengar, it's wild. It's all about the stock and the valuation. It doesn't really technically make them the third largest. It's just that they're the third largest by market cap, which some people only use that to calculate the largeness of companies, but VFS is just, it's wild the way it's moving. I would actually, if I was going to calculate like the largest manufacturers, I would definitely look at like who makes the most profits within a year, who makes the most revenue, whose revenue's higher, right? Even though they might be a losing company, like let's say Ford, right? Like they might suck, like their stock sucks, you know, all that, right? All the good jazz sucks, right? But they might actually be pretty good as far as like revenue numbers because they sell cars like everywhere, right? They sell them in the US, they sell them in Mexico, they sell them in Europe, they sell them in Russia probably. I don't know where they sell them all, but everywhere. TSLQ needs to go. Hey, I like it. What's up, Llama? He said, oh, Mike said, what happened to Planet 13? PLNHF. He said, Tom, are you still holding that? I am. But keep in mind, guys, I said that this stock was a stock that it's going to be a long-term hold. And essentially, whatever you put into it needs to act like it's been lost, in my opinion. You know, that's how you got to treat this company. It's so low in price. I still have it. Let's see. I'm down a lot on it. I'm down like 42% on that stock right now. I bought it at 83 cents a share. But get this, guys. I only bought 1,000 shares at 83 cents. That means I only put $830 into this stock. Okay, it's not like I bought tons of money worth of this stock, right? It's a pretty low position, and I'm just going to hold it for the long term, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't... Sorry, I had to kill a fly. It doesn't. I got like one little gnat in my room here, and it's bothering me. Yeah, this is definitely a gamble type of stock. If you're looking for like marijuana stocks as far as like a better hold, I would definitely go with like the MJ ETF. And not even MJ, I would more specifically even go with MSOS, which is the United States Cannabis ETF. Now, this thing's gotten destroyed, okay? It looks kind of like PLNHF on the chart. But keep in mind, if the US does loosen regulations or something, this should go flying back up. Gengar said, what's Planet 13? Hey, let's look it up. It's actually like the biggest dispensary in the world for marijuana, and they have a huge shop in Las Vegas. I wish I could see in like an overhead view of this thing. This thing is like Walmart. It's like the Walmart Supercenter of weed. Like, look at this thing in Vegas. It's wild. The way it looks, and it's clean inside, all that stuff. Usually pretty crowded, I think. When I was at Vegas, I actually went to other dispensaries because people told me this one, you would like wait in line and stuff, and I'm not about waiting in line for something like that, you know, that ain't for me. But it definitely is like a sight to see. It's like a big superstore. That's what I hear anyways. Largest one in the world, though. And they have, you know, they're making like multiple locations, stuff like that. And the more states that legalize, the more locations they'll have, I think. And hopefully they do well as time goes forward. It just seems like lately, no matter what you look at, whether it's Planet 13 or Tilray or whatever it is, that they've all been terrible. I can't believe Tilray got all the way down to $1.50. I mean, that is insane, right? They came back up a little bit recently, but what was that hype with Tilray recently? Didn't they? I think they had some news with like Budweiser, and then they Or Anheuser-Busch. I think they acquired some craft breweries, I think is what it was. Haha, Xbox. Get this, it landed on my arm and I had to kill it. Dividend was cut in half. Whoa, MPW. That's not good. Medical properties, damn. I'm not a big fan of this one, I can't lie. I don't know a lot about this stock, but like if I was gonna go for a medical stock, I would go for Pfizer. 100% go for Pfizer probably. Or a couple others, but not them. Willie Nelson. God bless Cheech and Chong. Oh gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna play one of those sound buttons. We'll see what it does.
Hi, I'm Tommy Chong, and good day, Tampa Bay.
What the hell did I just hear? Oh gosh, somebody out there is gonna be cracking up from that one. Where's Dave? Up in Smoke. Is that a movie or something? SLV's having a day. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, silver. Guys, whoa, whoa, whoa. How's gold? Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 That is actually sick. Let's fucking go. Wow, let's go. That's actually awesome. Guys, keep your eyes on gold and silver. You gotta eye that up. 177, 177.50. Damn. Come on, GLD. Coming up off this like 175 support. Mike talked about this one last night. He's been talking about it for a while, but let's go. Gold and silver. That is sick. Got those NVIDIA earnings tonight. Hell yeah. Dave's not here, man. Willie Nelson. I'm too young for some of this stuff, guys. I don't even know some of it. I know good old Willie, though. My girlfriend's stepdad loves Willie Nelson. Shoot to silver. Shoot to moon silver. Oh, gosh. Mixter says, how are you playing GLD, Tom? Yeah, you know, for me, GLD is just a long-term hold. I think it's a good long-term swing. There's a good supporter here around 175. You can use that as like a support area. If we break under there, you just have a low risk reward. Cut it real quick. Maybe hold it up to like 180 to 185, something like that. Could be pretty good short term, if not even higher. Yeah, something clicked today. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening here. I mean, that is some fear, I think, creeping into the market, because the overall market's not even like running up or down like in a crazy way. So confused here. All right, though, SPY for some reason here is holding the trend this morning. So this happens sometimes where the stock goes slightly below the trend and then just doesn't end up falling down under it. So bit of a fake out this morning, but hey, we talked about it at open and, you know, it never really got back below. So looks like the SPY's holding up a little bit. NVIDIA earnings tonight, I think, will make or break the market. So watch out for it. VFS is halted. Oh, they started running again. Go out to that 1 minute. Oh yeah, 41.36. Wow. This stock is on crack today. I don't know. Just watch. What's up? He said Meta's running. All right. META. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the comment. Running up to 294. Starting to break above 292 as well. Like it, like it. Yeah, Ant, it's pretty cool. I know the market's starting to go up a little bit, but man, gold is like really seems like it's outpacing it today. Usually don't see this type of move out of gold. Don't know what happened here. I guess the market is up a little bit, but especially on the 1 minute. I hope she doesn't understand that, Xbox. She watches the stream sometimes, so maybe she is listening. Babe, if you're listening, let us know if you know that. BLV2. All right, BLV. Vanguard long-term bond ETF. Nice. You know, BLV, you could also check out TLT. TLT is another one that we've been watching a lot. It's starting to double bottom. Those yields like TNX, US 10Y, US 20Y, they're kind of double topping up here. So I find that interesting. Maybe they'll double top and fall down pretty hard. That would actually be pretty damn good if that happened, in my opinion. Please let it happen. A little double top, pullback. I need it to happen. Need it to happen. Trying to get more into that housing market, you know? Don't like it with these yields so damn high. Whoa, Citigroup. Still falling out of the range. This is why you look at these trends, guys. Sometimes these trend breaks are pretty damn good. Still eye up SPY in the short term, too. I think that we'll eventually fall back under this trend. I think that we'll move up today like this, and then NVIDIA will send us, boom, to the downside. Maybe NVIDIA will go up again, but I don't know. If they go up again, I'm going to say that they are officially the new Tesla on the block, right? It's been a while since a stock has done this, and really Tesla was like the last one. Landon said NVIDIA comeback. It kind of looks like it today. It's trying to. It's really trying. See that book map on NVIDIA today. Maybe that support's huge under there. Oh, it is. Look at all that liquidity that came in. There wasn't really that much there, but we saw that hit. We saw it hold up, and then that liquidity stayed. Even more liquidity coming in as we've risen now. Pretty good with NVIDIA, though. Watch 458, 458.20 is minor support here. Let's watch it hit this support, maybe. See how it plays. You guys can see the volume dots, and you'll see the hit on there. You'll see the big dot go through if it fills. And you'll see it disappear. See that big red dot right there? That was it filling. It filled that big line of orders right there. You guys can see that? Now we're kind of moving a little bit lower. Broke that level. Whoa, look at that liquidity come in right there. 458. Holy shit. Someone just threw a big stack right there. That's a pretty big stack. 34,000 shares at 458. I don't know how much money that is, but that's quite a bit. You can see that volume hit there now. The green one just broke that. 41,000 volume right there because of that hit, because of that fill. So cool to see those happen in the market like that. Those are just some smaller areas though, some smaller fills coming in. Really, you want to use it for like the bigger supports to kind of confirm your thinkings on them and stuff like that. You can use it for day trading, of course, but well, obviously I use it for day trading. What I meant more of was like you could use it for some of those smaller levels like I just did, but those smaller ones aren't going to be as big. It's so cool to see them hit like that and see the volume dot hit. Really cool. NVIDIA head and shoulders pattern bearish. Where's the head and shoulders pattern? What's that? Where are you seeing the head and shoulders? What time frame? Let me know. I want to find it. I don't really see one right now. Or you can post it up in Discord if you're not in there, Pistol Arrow. I know some of you guys might not be in the Discord yet. If you're not, check out this link I'm throwing in the chat. It's a free place to join up, have some fun. There is some premium stuff as well, but a lot of free stuff to be enjoyed. Check it out. You'll have some fun with everybody else in there. Come on, GLD. Looking pretty fire. Look at SPY. Oh my gosh. Let's go, SPY. Breaking 440 all the way up to 440.50 now. Big green candles came in. Boom. That's pretty nice. 2 solid green candles. I love that. Looking good. Looking good. Ponzi says it don't add up. TSM said production's down and chip supplies are at record highs. NVIDIA telling fishtails, good luck to y'all. Gotta make a line of... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Shit, Ponzi. Just do what you gotta do. That's pretty wild. But, yeah, I'm kind of with you, Ponzi. You know, there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now in the market. There's a lot going on. Keep your eyes on NVIDIA. It's going to be a rough one, I think. I think a lot of people are going to get burned on it, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You can't stop everybody from trading the earnings, right? Sometimes it's too fun. I can't lie. I'm tempted to even trade it a little bit to get some puts. Watch it, though. I'll get puts and the thing will explode. Or honestly, it'll probably just stay the same and then piss me off because theta decay will destroy me. But earnings are just hard to trade, hard to trade. I would say if NVIDIA starts going down after the earnings, though, you could probably get into a pretty good earnings continuation to the downside. And that would be pretty darn fun. So just be ready tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll even enter one on here. Maybe we'll even enter it on here. Could be badass. How is TSM, though, talking about them? I know they were down on their earnings, but... Nice, okay. Lately, they're starting to bounce off $90 and come back up. I'm not gonna lie. This thing looks like it's perfectly bouncing on the trend. Like, perfectly. Okay, not that one. What about here? Hang on. It's hard to get it perfect on this. Yeah. Maybe just more of right here. And we'll just do this. Something like that, maybe. Pretty good. It is bouncing off of it, though. Seriously, it's looking pretty good. That 90 support's holding up, which is nice. So in the short term, TSM actually, I don't know what they're doing today, but they're looking kind of decent. No cap. But NVIDIA, I don't know about them. Thanks for bringing up TSM. I kind of like that setup today. Apple broke 180, Cornish said. Well, kinda. It's like right there. Right there. Wow, let's see. Yeah, that 1 minute. Oh, gosh, Cornish. Yeah, definitely starting to consolidate a little bit, but... Wow. Yeah, exactly, Purdy, exactly. And that's part of what I mean, too, is that it's going to be such a short-term play that the IV crush is going to happen, and at the end of the day, that's going to hit the theta. It's going to make it terrible. Like, for example, like, you know, everyone's going to be having the short-term options, so that's just... You know, you're gonna have the decay on top of the IV crush. It's gonna be rough. It's definitely better to sell them, Purdy, but just keep in mind, you know, the majority of people do not like doing that, so it's and it's hard to talk people into doing that, Purdy. I don't know why. Trust me, we wish more people would, but it's like beating a broken record, you know? Come on, Tesla. Let's try to get some good moves here. 233 resistance, not looking bad. Yeah, 180 is definitely big on Apple, guys. I mean, if we go look at that on Bookmap, I guarantee you that's going to be a big level. And it broke momentarily, but I bet even more liquidity came in after. Yeah, even more came in, but look at that big stack there that we hit. Let's see how much was stacked up. 86,000 shares were stacked up there. You can see that big green dot where it filled that volume there too. 179.50 maybe coming up. 179 after that. What's the next major level down under here? Doesn't look like there really is anything too major. 170 is definitely the big level, but very good, Apple. There we go. Bill said he bought an Apple call Friday. Sold today. Nice, Bill. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Exactly. Yeah, Bill, this is beautiful. Good stuff, Bill. I'm glad you got that. That was a good trade. Nice stuff. W's for Bill, guys. That was actually a great trade. He sold damn near the top here. Let's go, Bill. W's in the chat. Great trade, now that I'm looking at it. You held through that volatility the past couple days, too. Good stuff. Yeah, exactly, Purdy. I agree. That's exactly why, I think. But, you know, more people should sell puts and sell calls and get covered calls and etc. Run some more spreads, but it is more confusing and people love to gamble, right? That's the big thing, the gambles. Apple puts right now, let's see. It's not bad, really. It's bouncing off 180. I don't think it's bad. I would check it out. I would check out Apple puts. I'm not trading them personally, but I think it looks decent. Good shit, Bill. You know, that's really important because a lot of people don't do that, right? A lot of people just get the weeklies or something. I'm glad you got some time. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. All right. Sean fired the Apple puts. Ah, there we go. I kind of like the setup. Bouncing off 180. I think like right here, I like this movement too. Like we might have a couple little pops up and then a nice drop down. If this ends up being like a head and shoulders pattern, this would be beautiful here. And I think that's what the puts want. So we got that. We got our shoulders here with like the neckline going on. Well, hang on. I should draw these shoulders out better. People are gonna... You know, we got our neck. You like this, Sean? Yeah, you are. You're a call-out god, Land, and I like it. People are getting into the... I'm tempted to get the goddamn puts now. Now I'm tempted. Puts, let's rip it, Llama said. What do you think of SPX retesting 4420? 4420. I'm in on some SPX calls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's breaking Sean's guy. Alright, it has to reject like right here or else it's done. Seriously, if it doesn't reject right here, then the head and shoulders play is over, guys. So... let's hope it rejects. I'm really watching this price action closely. Like, we need to see this thing hold under 179.85 for these puts. I'll check out the SPX in just a second. I gotta see this price action. It's gotta hold this, or else it's not gonna be right. I hope you like my drawing though, Sean. It's beautiful. I made a portrait of you. This shit's stupid. What are you doing to me? Whenever you said you got in on the puts, that's why I did it. Lost signal for a little bit, but I'm back. Alright, let's go see SPX. Ooh. Moving up. Ooh, resistance right here, 4420. Yeah, I mean, I think we're about to retest it now, it seems like. We got really close to 44.18, which is a little resistance too. Wow. Very interesting. Let's go look at SPY. I normally don't watch SPX, so let's see. Although I know what SPX is, I just don't watch it anymore. It used to be my most watched ticker, probably, though. SPY, let's see, 442. Yeah, I mean, I would think we could get up there. You know, today's been a pretty good uptrend day so far. I don't necessarily see just everything, like, turning over and dying. If anything, I would expect something like NVDA to trade up into earnings. When the earnings come out, I don't know. Uh-oh, we broke the shoulder. Is the play done? Yeah, just watch 180 now. That's going to be close. Yeah, it's, It was starting. You guys could tell it had like a lot of resistance right there at that shoulder. It's just sometimes that happens. I'm not into the puts personally, but it was a fairly decent attempt on the setup if you guys were already in. Watch 180 though. If we break much above that, probably cut, but that's what I would do. Microsoft's starting to tank, so maybe, I don't know, maybe Apple will fall back over. You know, it doesn't always go perfectly according to these plans, right? Like, just because there's a Head and Shoulders doesn't mean that it is going to hit perfectly on the shoulder line. Like, it could, maybe still reject at 180. But usually this is more of a bullish sign here. That it's not rejecting. Peter said, I think we run up in the markets because NVIDIA hype, then we crash once earnings come. Or we keep running till pow pow. I personally think that we're going to crash into the earnings or after the earnings. I think I'm with you, though. Today, I think that we run up into them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, look at NVIDIA right now. 464. So far today, Apple and Microsoft have had very good days. I know that they've been a little bad the past 5 minutes, but overall, they've been pretty good. The banks are falling off, though. That is another negative for the market. What about energy stocks? They're all right. About retailers like Walmart, Target. About Caterpillar. Kraft, maybe some food stocks. Poor Kraft. They've been getting beaten down. Right back down to support. I still like this stock for the long term. It's a good dividend stock. How's VFS? Forgot about them. The market got me too excited. Forgot about VFS. I'm staying in my puts, Landon said. Nice. Yeah, just keep watching 180. That could be big. 180 will be huge here. We're actually right on it. Let's look at it at Bookmap because I'm sure we can see it right on the money. Come on. Take me forward. Okay. Oh, wow. It just broke 180, guys. Look at that on Bookmap. 21,890 shares just got filled on that volume dot. Wow. That's a big hit. 21,000 shares right there. 180. Just keep an eye on it. We broke it earlier, though, and then we fell back under, so it could definitely happen again. Like 180.15 was like right around the high we got to. I shouldn't say we. The high Apple got to. Book map for Tesla. Hang on. Someone asked for a book map in the discussion channel. Get him with this real quick. Help him out. Checked out Baba. No, I have not checked them out today. Sean said they have the 465, 460, September 15th NVIDIA put debit spreads they're holding. Nice. Nice, Sean. Good shit. That's going to be a fun one for these earnings. How much is Baba up today? Baba's up 2.58%. Oh my gosh. What a pop, Baba. See that daily chart. Every time I say Baba, I feel like I'm talking about Bubba Watson. I don't know why. I feel like I'm saying Bubba. I don't know. Yeah, Bubba. And not Bubba from... I don't mean Bubba from... What is it? Forrest Gump? No. Bubba Watson. Yeah, Landon, I feel you though. AAPL. Let's see if it keeps bouncing at 180. Let's hope. Starting to reject again, guys. I'm not saying it's going to hold up, but it's looking good. It's looking fairly good now. At least it's rejecting. That's fairly good. Saram said Netflix with the water means it's flushing or what? Or it's filling up. Okay. Rising. I didn't know what that little cup meant at first. There we go. Hey guys, we're going to throw a poll out there, okay? With NVIDIA, I want everybody to post an answer in here. Even if you don't give a shit about NVIDIA or you don't want to guess, just take a random guess. We want to hear it. How will the earnings go? Or I'll say this. How will the market react to NVIDIA's earnings? Here we go. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Vote in the poll. Check it out. Hell yeah, Purdy. Let's go. 37. Thank you guys for joining today. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Hit the like, of course. We go live every day at Market Open. Always trying to find that momentum out there. Ooh, Apple, though, back above 180. Getting a little worried about this play, guys. Getting a little bit worried today. I don't know what it is with the setup. It's just weird. The market, I kind of have like an upwards bias today, just overall. So that's kind of what worries me, but that sucks. I was hoping we'd reject there for you. That head and shoulders tried. It just couldn't hold. That was probably our cue to cut, right? But we'll see. It's like right there. We're right there. I would say cut above like 180.25 is what I would cut above. 180.25. Maybe we'll watch it just get hit like right here. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I didn't even think about the book map on VFS. Good idea. That thing's gonna look fucking wild. Let's see. Oh my god. I guess it's halted though is the problem. Or is it not? Is it halted? Surprised I'm not seeing like more movement on here. I guess it's not halted. I am seeing orders come in. Sheesh. You guys could tell it was halted there. There was like nothing. There we go. Starting to get some fills. Yeah, so VFS on the book map looks pretty strange, right? Looks weird, but that's what it looks like. That just shows how many people are buying and selling everywhere. If you guys don't know what bookmap is, it's like X-ray vision for the stock market. One of my favorite things to use to trade. I'm always watching it as much as I can throughout the day. It helps me with identifying supports and resistances, like 180 on Apple. We obviously have been watching that area for a while now. Hey, look at that. Apple's back to 180 again. We'll take it. But if you guys are interested, check out the link down below to bookmap. We are partnered with them, so check that out. Our link will give you a discount. It's pretty dope. Really cool program. Appreciate everybody, though. What's everybody watching today? Don't forget to vote up in the poll either. Let's get as many votes as we can. 15 votes so far. If hit that vote, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, too. We got those rookie numbers. Matthew McConaughey is going to be pissed.
All right, all right, all right.
There he is. He's happy. What's that? Is that called Dazed and Confused, I think? I love those older movies like that. They're cool. A lot better than a lot of the newer ones, to be honest with you. Way better. Wow, NVIDIA's starting to come down pretty hard now off 465. Pretty stiff rejection there. SPY's coming down. Is Apple going to be coming down? Wow, look at that, guys. It held. That's a lot of rejection here. That's a lot of rejection. Now I'm very interested. Very, very interested. Peter said, dark as hell where he lives. A good storm's about to hit. You got. As soon as you said that, I looked out my window. I was like, uh-oh. But, yeah, I'm with you, Peter. It's been storming so much lately by me. I'm surprised I haven't had to cancel any streams. Luckily, it's happened on the weekend every time, but it keeps storming and my power keeps going out. Now, this is really weird, guys. I'm looking at the radar on my phone. This week, like today, the high where I live is 95 degrees, and tomorrow it's 99, and Friday it's 99. But next week, on Monday through Friday, the high never really gets above 80, which is really weird. So we go from 100 plus to 80, just within 2 days. It's going to be 99 Friday, 89 Saturday, and then 80 from Sunday until Friday. That's pretty weird. And what's also weird is Apple's still sitting here on this stupid level. Come on, Apple, get a move. Oh, wow, here's Peter put a picture up of the storm. Nice. Wow. Yeah, that's a wild looking storm. Sometimes those days are fun, though. Just depends. Let's go back to Apple again, or I mean, go back to NVIDIA, see what we have. Wow, Microsoft. Microsoft's going, guys. Look at this one. 327 just broke. Maybe this will push Apple up a little more. Wow, it's running. Breaking the high. Keep an eye on Apple just in case. It looks like it's going to follow. Yeah, it's probably time for a cut. Unless you guys are like, you know, trying to hold those through the earnings tonight or something, but we'll have to see. It's getting real close to 180.25. Wow, it's not really following yet. It's still rejecting. That's funny. How many times is it going to drop here? Yeah, it's driving me nuts too, Martin. Saw his post in Discord. Jesus. Show on the book map. Yeah, here's Apple. $180.25 is that area just overhead. Keep rejecting right before we get there. It's really choppy on Bookmap. You guys can see it looks like a ocean. Sean cut Apple already. Wow. Dang, Sean. I wouldn't have cut yet, but I feel you. If you cut on that first initial break back up, that was probably pretty good. I don't know what percentages you guys were looking at either, but that also makes a difference. Let's see VFS again. Not really doing much. All right, here's Apple right at that resistance again. You still hold my SQQQ calls? I am, Artemis. Yes, I am. Still into those. Sorry, I had to help a guy in Discord real quick, but I am holding the SQQQ. I know it's been doing pretty bad the past couple days. I'm still up on it quite a bit. So, we're still doing okay on it. It's going to really depend here with NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA is going to make a big difference on how the market runs. Hoping to see a nice uptrend. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just like 60 seconds. I'm going to go grab my Red Bull from the fridge. Going to go grab it real quick in just a second. Hang on. All right. Okay. I'm going to go get it from the fridge really quick. While I'm gone, enjoy, guys. Don't go anywhere. The paid promotions.
McDonald's presents the greatest matchup in basketball, Charles and Taz. Sylvester and Wowie.
I'm just fucking kidding, guys. I'm back. Let's go. All right, good moves with Spy. One time someone said to try out the 1990s commercials, but I don't know. I thought it'd be a funny thing to try. But let's go. What strike and EXP are you on your SQQQ? I'm at the 17 strike calls, and I'm in for October 20th. So that's what I hold, and I bought them before the stock was at 17. I bought it while the stock was in the 16s. So keep that in mind. I'm in at a pretty damn good price. We'll just say that on it. Pretty good. The first ad song sounds like it belongs in Rocky. I like that. It's pretty good. Good old Rocky. Hey, no problem, Xbox. I hope you have a good day, man. Hope you have a good day. Go have a nice sleep. I'm watching NVIDIA here. I'll be here all day, man. I'll be in Discord too. Check it out. I'll be here for probably another hour or so today. Live on stream. Gengar invested on that commercial. Uh-oh. Don't be doing that now. Citigroup looking good. For puts, that is. Same thing with JP Morgan, kind of. I've been liking those banks to the downside lately. Not too bad of moves. Come on, NVIDIA. Ran up to 465. Trying to get up to 480. Martin said they could use a winning trade after Apple took their money. Yeah, I feel you there. I still think that puts are going to be good. It's just like when, right? When. Might even be good for like a re-entry at some point here today. And hey, don't forget to vote up in that poll, guys, and hit that like button. Let's try to get those likes above 20. We're at 16 right now. Would be nice to get at above 20. We're at 21 votes in the poll. I was hoping to get that up above 30. That would have been sick. Baba falling, or bad NVIDIA falling is winning the votes here, 43%. Although I got to add 5%. It's actually tied with NVIDIA popping if you add the mega pop boom boom in there. I thought someone would get a kick out of that one. The mega pop. It's kind of cool. Damn, Tesla is looking kind of good today, isn't it? Look at them moving. Remember, guys, whenever those Apple puts were going on, I just want to, clarify. Remember, I was talking about personally that I wasn't going to get in, and that the reason for that was that I'm overall bullish on the day today. So that's why I wasn't getting into those. And it looks like, like look at Tesla, for example. Nice bullish movement. Apple, others still kind of moving up. And that's the big, Microsoft looks pretty damn good up right now too. That's the big thing, is that I'm a big believer in like getting a good bias for the day. I'm a big believer in that. Gotta have the bias. If you can identify the bias, then usually it can trade pretty well. But that's just me. Some people like to go the old total opposite way. Some people like to trade reversals, right? I'm more of like a breakout type of trader. Most people try to trade reversals. I'll have to keep an eye on it. It was stuck around 180. Yeah, it definitely seemed like it could have. It definitely seemed like it could have. That's for sure. That is for sure. It had a chance, and we were watching the price action on it. It was trying. Boeing, what are you doing? Going down again today too? No. Boeing, don't be doing this. No, no, no. Really do appreciate you guys joining up, though. It was a pretty fun day. Midday sell-off, Purdy said. Yeah, we probably will. I'm really watching 442 overhead here, especially with this trend line the way it's been going. If 442 rejects here and we start to bounce back down like into this range, kind of like this, and then those earnings happen and we drop, that's going to be a good setup to the downside, in my opinion. We'll be able to play some nice put plays over the next few days, and it should help SQQQ. QQQ, if NVIDIA starts tanking, should take a big hit, like a big hit. So let's hope it does. You know what's kind of cool? I'm watching QQQ on the daily chart. This is actually a bit of a head and shoulders pattern trying to form. We got like a nice shoulder level there. I mean, will it end up being perfect? I don't know. 370 is going to be the resistance here for the shoulder, probably. 370 to 373. That would be kind of cool if this one held. You got like the head and the... shoulder line. Pretty cool. That's if that pattern comes into play, though. Not gonna lie, I'm not a huge like head and shoulders type guy. I'm not a I normally don't like to watch that. I'm more of like a trend line type of guy, or like a breakout above like a nice resistance level. That's normally what I am. I thought it was the staircase and elevator down, not elevator up. Hey, it's really not even the elevator up, I guess, if you think about it. Well, I guess it kind of is. It's just a little bit of uptrend here coming in. I still think that it's like a dead cat bounce going on. I feel like the market's going to be bouncing up here with some velocity, and then we'll start to hit off some of these resistances and maybe start to move a little bit lower. That's really what I'm watching for. Carlo said, do you think it'd be good to enter SQQQ now? You know, I think it's actually a pretty good time, Carlo. I think it's a fairly good time right now. It's a little bit worrying with those NVIDIA earnings. Obviously, that's going to play a big factor in this one, but that's what I'm watching for. Mixter says, any thoughts on S-Bucks? Been dropping over the past month. Let's see, S-Bucks. SBUX down to 95, falling under there. Damn, 94.50. It has been having some problems lately, hasn't it? Look at that daily. That daily chart looks rough. Yeah, so I could see Starbucks right now kind of filling this gap back down. Maybe down to like 87 or 90. Somewhere really close to that. Use those as supports. I'll tell you what, though. As Starbucks falls, or S-Bucks falls, this is going to be one of my favorite stocks to start to grab for the long term. I'm serious. I always miss out on this one, and I am not missing out on Starbucks this time. I love these types of stocks like Starbucks. They are, in my opinion, pretty amazing. They've split a couple times in history, too. Maybe they'll start to split again if they get another big jump. I think they're great to just buy and hold for the long term. I don't really like trading them short term. I'm just a big long-term player on this one. Just grab a whole bunch of shares. You don't even have to do that much. You know, maybe like every month, grab like 5 shares, right? Pretty innovative company too. Yeah, they are very innovative. They're probably going to have all robot baristas soon. Who the hell knows? Which, God, I kind of hope they do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always scared that like the people making the food are gonna like mess with the food, you know? Same thing goes with these drinks and stuff. Like, who knows? Like, maybe they didn't clean out their like mixer thing, you know, and it's all gross, and who knows what's in there. Or, like, you go to McDonald's, you get like hairs on your shit. Oh shit, the pumpkin spice is coming out August 26th. That's like 3... Sean, get ready for some uptrend. Get ready for some uptrend. That's all I gotta say. Or they forget to wash their hands. Yeah, that's a good one too. Really good one. Exactly. It's exactly what I mean. Starbucks, though, definitely falling off here short term. Wow. I mean, that daily is brutal. They've done pretty good on the recovery since May, but just brutal now. Obviously, it's brutal drop. How's Tilray? Still Tilraying along, just doing nothing. Visa? Okay. Sitting at 240. Not too bad here. If you guys have any stocks you're watching or you want to see anything specific, throw it out there. I'm going to go check on VFS again. Nice. VFS looking good. Not bad. How's US Steel? X. Okay. Pretty hot. I like that. Pretty good looking. US Steel. I've been kind of liking this stock lately. They've been consolidating a lot up here. If they start to break out, that could be pretty big. This stock has had a lot of hype lately. Pretty crazy stock to trade. I know a lot of people love trading and talking about this one. How's Zoom though? Let's see, Zoom. Hey, Zoom's coming back. Whoa. Zoom is zooming. Anyone been talking about Zoom at all today in the Discord? I don't see anything about it. Yeah, Zoom, that's a great move. 4.27%. 427. Hell yeah. Shelby Cobra 427. Let's buy one. Shelby Cobra 427. Come on, baby. My favorite car in the history of cars. You're going to be staring at it right now, guys. This is my favorite car in history. Right here. Shelby Cobra 427. I don't know if they called it the Roadster or what they called it, but this car is beautiful. Beautiful. It's one of my dream cars. I should just say it's my dream car, actually. Even if I had to buy like a replica of it, I wouldn't even care. I would buy the replica. It's pretty cool. Even on a track, I would like to take it to a track even. It would be awesome. Beautiful car. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I don't know. Some people probably won't like it. It looks a little strange, I guess, but man, I've loved it. I used it on so many games and shit. I know that sounds stupid, right? You used it on a video game, but I don't know. Then I started reading the history and learning about Carroll Shelby and all that. It's so cool. These cars cost over like $1 million though. Like if you were gonna buy an actual one. Even the fakes cost like 100,000. Ooh, look at that. 40,000? That's it? St. Charles, Missouri, 40,000? Guys, I'm trading in my Hellcat. Oh my gosh. No history info. You kidding me? What is that? Is that for like the spark plugs? I bet you that's what that's for. What a cool car. Look at that engine in there too. Gosh. If it wasn't red... Purdy said they've always really liked Vipers. Yeah, you know, me too, Purdy. I love Vipers. Those are pretty nice. Really nice with Vipers. Sean says 1956 Mercedes 300 SL. I actually know what that looks like in a way, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty sick looking, Sean. I can't lie. That is actually really cool. Yeah, you're right. That's another one. That is a sick looking car. Wow. I'm definitely into that one too, Sean. That one is badass. I've seen this a lot on like my games as well. And I think I've seen this also. I'm a big watcher of the old Top Gear, the UK one with Jeremy Clarkson. Man, they've featured these types of cars on there before and stuff. They're so cool. Toyota Sarah. Oh my gosh. What the hell is this? I've never heard of this, but it's kind of interesting looking. I have never heard of this, but very cool. It looks like an old Saturn with Lambo doors. That's what it looks like. Ferrari F40, yes. Yes. Those are badass too. I love the look of those. Ferrari F40, we got the Lamborghini Countach as well. Got those cool older cars. Yeah, that's what it said on there. The first car to ever have the butterfly doors. I'll be honest, man. I'm not the biggest fan of that car, but I'll give it that. With the doors, it looks pretty sick. I'll give it that. I'd never heard of that one, though. Little piece of history, though. The first car with butterfly doors. Toyota Sarah. I'll never forget it now. That's sick. See if I can get mine up real quick. Wish I had a video of my car making sound. Can't find my own car. Yeah, I do like those Vipers too, though. Those things are sick. I actually thought about buying a Viper whenever I bought my Hellcat, and the only reason I didn't is that it was going to be really expensive. Like, for any of the Vipers that would actually be quicker than my car, it was going to cost like, you know, $150,000, $200,000. I could have gotten an older one for about the price of my car, but it would have been like really, really old. Not looked as cool. Wow, the Wolf of Wall Street Lamborghini's up for auction. Sean, where did you find this? For $2 million. Wow. I'll tell you what, if I was mega rich, I would 100% buy this from the Wolf of Wall Street. Or buy it, even, you know, because it was used in the movie. I would definitely buy it. That is a cool car. Damn. That's pretty nuts. Wow, look at Zoom still breaking out. Nice. Spy is too. Look at that 1 minute chart. Beautiful breakouts here. Up above 441. Continuing on the uptrend today. Looks like we're going to go test 442. Be ready for that test up there, guys. Be ready. Be ready for the test. The best toy ever. First car he got from Shell back in the 90s. Nice, okay. That's pretty cool, Gengar. Workday, they report earnings tonight. Uh-oh. My morals don't allow me to tell you to play earnings, but I don't know. Workday is going to be a gamble, man. I would say, if anything, to me, I'd probably try to trade puts on it personally, but you never know with these earnings, right? They're a flip-flop. Looking at the chart, though, on the daily, it's been pretty overextended. I would say it has to drop back down soon. That doesn't mean it's going to, but it's at that point where you're like, ah, come on. Start to get down there a little bit. Kind of what I'm seeing with it. Workday. Upstart. Not my favorite one to trade ahead of earnings. I would probably rather go with NVDA or something, but I know NVIDIA's nuts. Snowflake reports too. Landon said, glad they got in calls now. Nice. Good shit, Landon. 181. Maybe we'll really test 182. That would be pretty good. That'd be a beautiful test. Hey, thanks, Movie. Thanks for joining up. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the like. We're almost at 20 likes. 23 votes in the poll. It's like tied right now between Meta and, between NVIDIA falling and NVIDIA popping. The mega pop brings it a lot closer. Peter said Apple to 185. Whoa. That would be sick, Peter. I don't know about that. That would be pretty cool, though. Damn, QQQ is breaking above 367. 368. Like it's nothing. Fuck. I just had a whole stack of glasses fall over here. What the? Sounded wild. I put my orange juice down there earlier and it fell over. Crap. Good movement, though, today. To the upside, that is. Good movement up. More consolidation. Watch that SPY. We are getting into the setup, into the pattern here. It's about to hit 442. 442 is about to hit. Keep an eye on it. Watch 442 on the SPY. Seriously. Big overhead resistance. Don't know which way you guys are looking to play it, up or down, but I would say definitely on this one, look for a rejection. I wouldn't get in too early, though. I would wait to see some true rejection coming in. It'd be nice if these stocks started falling, too, which I think they will soon. Apple's getting real close to resistance, which is like 181.50, so we're getting close. Getting real close. Yep. Puts at 442. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking at. Just watch. That's what I'm waiting for today. I didn't think that we'd get above here. Now, it can definitely happen. We got to be careful. But I'm definitely watching for a hit here and then some more consolidation. So I don't necessarily think that the market's going to like crash here, though. I would expect like a hit, maybe like slight moves back down, maybe to like 441.20 or 441. I don't really see us like tanking down too hard. So just keep that in mind. Like it would need to be a quicker scalp in my eyes, and you would need to get a good entry, like right on 442 or like right on 440, 195 or something, like something real close. Just to put yourself in the driver's seat, which we actually just got real close. But I see us consolidating and maybe testing down a little bit more here. I don't think that some of these stocks like Apple could continue up too much more. Yeah, 182 would be pretty big here. Definitely be pretty big. Hey, no problem, no problem. Don't forget about Powell Speaking Friday, guys. We have the Jackson Hole event going on. Gonna be fun. Good move, though, Apple. Pretty good move today. Just watch out for these resistances. I'm definitely going to watch SPY here at 442. $442. Fairly big. Come on, SPY, don't reject too hard. It's been a good day, though, guys. Appreciate you all joining up. It's been a fun day. Give me 1 second, guys. Boom, SPY's getting close. We are now within 4 cents of 442. 4 cents. If you're looking for a rejection, this is the time to enter if you're looking for it. I'm just going to hold my SQQQ, but if you are looking for a scalp on this, this could be a good time for an entry. You could probably have a stop loss at like realistically around like 442.25 and have that be a pretty good level. Hopefully we don't break it by 25 cents and then fall down. That would be kind of shitty, but sometimes that happens. I think it's a good spot though. You would definitely have to front run it. Like I said, it would be a big scalp. Got to watch Apple and these other stocks to see if they're going to slow down either. Because we need these stocks to slow down, or else the SPY is just going to keep going. Tesla's starting to slow up a little. It's going to be very interesting here. Keep your eyes on it real close. There we go, 442.10, running right into the resistance, literally right there. 442.10 is the level from pre-market yesterday that we saw, so let's see it. Let's see. Don't get too excited, Peter. Aloha, how you doing today? Mahalo. I don't know my Hawaiian too well, but I'll try. Who was that person back in the day who used to... Oh, she used to... Oh, it was Mrs. Aloha. That's who it was. Do you guys remember? You guys are OGs if you're in here and you remember Miss Aloha. That was funny. Miss Aloha. She was pretty cool. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah, Miss Aloha. Yeah, she was cool. Yeah, she was always nice. I remember she got a little pissed, though. Like, whenever the Discord started kind of popping off a little bit and getting a little bit more popular, she got a little bit pissed off at a lot of the people in there. She would send us emails and say, like, you know, like, let's just say, like, people have fun, right? Like, you know, everyone likes to have fun. No one likes to be a grouch, right? I remember, like, for example, Sean, how he always says, like, NVIDIA is getting the woodshed, right? Like, for example, she would send us, like, emails saying things like, hey, I saw that this person said this today and it wasn't very nice and yada, yada, yada. So I think eventually she just, like, her head exploded from everybody saying stuff. But it was fun. She's cool. I actually follow her on Facebook and she's a big gambler. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. She's always gambling at casinos, and it's funny. She'll make posts, and she'll be at, like, Caesar's Palace, and she'll win, like, $5,000 on the slot machines, betting, like, you know, $50 a spin and shit. It's kind of funny. Unfortunately, Sean, it's happened to a few of you guys in here, but yeah. Not necessarily just you. We'll just leave it unnamed, but yeah. There has been a couple. No, most of you guys have been pretty good. And a lot of times they'll do it about politics too. Like, they'll send it and be like, hey, you need to stop, you know, getting political in your chat with inflation and Biden and stuff and all that. And, you know, it's just how it is. Whenever Trump was in there, it was the same thing. We'd get messages. You guys gotta quit allowing these Trump things to be in there and stuff. And then half the people would say they hate Trump. So I email them back and be like, hey, you know, a lot of people don't like him anyways. So it's just, that's how it is in a public forum, you know? 442 though is holding up on SPY so far, rejecting pretty well. 442.10, perfect spot overhead. Yeah, they are. They're a little bit too soft at these today. Sometimes I even catch myself being a little too soft, you know? I'm like, oh no. But I know, right, Sean? Exactly. Exactly. It's just like the, keep in mind, Sean, you know, like this is like the 1 out of like 1,000 people are like this, you know, so it's good, Sean. We appreciate you guys having fun. That's what we really want, you know. We want you guys to, number one, make money, and then number two, we want it to be a good time. You know, that's the biggest secondary behind make money, right? We don't want it to be like a place where you got to watch your every step on what you say, you know? That's kind of annoying. So don't worry about that. Keep the fun going. Man, SPY, having fun here. How's NVIDIA? Oh yeah, there is, Sean. Yes, there is. NVIDIA running up to 468 almost. That's a pretty big resistance on NVIDIA. And then 470 to 472 after that. $470 to $472, looking good. Pretty crazy. I still can't believe the market ran up as much as it did today. See if SPY rejects here or not. It looks like it so far, it might, but... see some zoom here. I know it was zooming earlier. Starting to slow down a little bit now, but still looks pretty hot. Not a bad move from you, Zoom. Can you explain how to use MACD as part of your trading strategy? Still confused by this one. You know, Mixter, I honestly won't, because I don't believe in MACD personally. I don't use it. I haven't used it since I was a brand new trader. That was the only time I used it. I used to use MACD and RSI all the time, but I will never recommend anybody ever use the MACD or the RSI. Now, that's just me. A lot of people out there like it, so more power to you if you want to try to learn it. To me, if you're basing your trades off of that, it's not good. So if I were you, I would just try to feel out momentum, try to identify the momentum yourself in the market rather than looking for those, you know, convergences and those moves over MACD and stuff like that. Rather than doing that, I would rather just look at the momentum, because what a lot of people will do is they'll, like, for example, today on Zoom, this would be a great example. Like, I bet you, like, RSI is, like, going insane, right? A lot of people would say, like, well, when the RSI gets to this, sell, and when the MACD does this at the same time, then sell. But a lot of times the stocks just keep going. Like, if it's in a true continuation pattern and stuff. I'm a big guy with trend lines. I believe in the trend lines so much more than I believe in anything like MACD or RSI. Like, look at these trend lines on SPY recently. See how, you know, you could, like, draw some trend lines out on the chart and trade, like, some nice breaks above. You could even go for, like, swings above them. You could go for day trades. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to try to trade these trends. I would rather do that and work on support and resistance. You know, I'm not trying to go into a big spiel on MACD being terrible, but it's just... I'll say this. I'd say like 98% of the traders that I've ever seen use MACD lose. So we'll just say that. Sean says, I use MACD a little, but only for the crossovers. I delete the histogram even, but support resistance is above all. Yeah, I mean, I won't even put it on for a second. Haven't even used it in like 7 years or something wild. 6 years. But yeah, Mixter, I would definitely say like it would be more beneficial to try to just learn like better price action with true price action trading, you know. And some of these patterns are pretty damn good, like the trend lines and stuff. People sleep on these things. They really do. They really, really do. Like today, I've had a bullish tendency all day because of the trend lines. Like literally, we saw it breaking back above it at open, and since we didn't fall under there, it bullish, you know, right up into resistance, boom, right up to 442. Exactly what we were looking for. Now I'm looking for rejection here, but if we break it up, it could be nice. Like right now, I would just watch and wait, and once NVIDIA's earnings come out, like if SPY starts to break under this, for example, and we start to open tomorrow and we're under this trend line right here, I would look for puts tomorrow all day long. All day. If we're down under this trend line and NVIDIA's going down, boom, that's going to be like put city if this breaks. So that's really all I'm waiting for the next couple days is just for that. I'm looking for a move within this circle right here. Some breakdown out of here or a break up. If we get a break up, I think scalping to 444 could be pretty damn good, but I think it's going to come down to those earnings. Carlos said, when you draw your trend line, what timeline or time frame do you usually look at? You know, it just depends. I use all types of them. So like I usually use an hourly chart because on an hourly, I have a 4K monitor and a 2K monitor, so I can actually zoom out quite a bit on these. Like a lot of people, it would probably only look like this on their hourly chart, but I could zoom out more because I have more like screen real estate, if that makes sense. But I usually go out to an hourly and try to see the bigger trends, kind of like how we had on SPY, right? Like see this big trend I'm circling? This thing was huge. It was a big trend that we were in, and what happened whenever we finally broke that trend? We went into a solid downtrend on SPY for a few weeks. And now we're starting to kind of get back onto a nice little uptrend here. So I'm watching this very, very closely for some more movement. Now, whenever I look at hourly, I also zoom in, right? Like, so I don't just stare at hourly. I also zoom in more to try to look like at 5 minutes and other charts like that, like 15-minute charts. And then I'll start to look at smaller moves. So like we obviously have the longer term move here, like that big channel. Then I start looking at smaller hits. Like, for example, you draw this. You saw these hits here. Boom, draw the trend line, and then what it do? It hit right there when it finally got to it. Pretty good entry. So that's essentially what I do. You're just trying to add up those, just draw up where those lines are adding up, or where they're lining up, I should say. It doesn't even really matter the time frame. Like you could use a 1 minute time frame. As long as you can see how you can zoom out enough and see that it lines up good. Or you could use an hourly, but you're just zoomed in a little bit more. You can also tell it's lined up pretty good. Just a little harder to see maybe on the hourly, but so usually I use all time frames and I go through them very quick. Maybe I've done this for a long time, so it seems way easier for me. Just keep that in mind, guys. Like there's no like really special trick to it. I can just, maybe I've just done it so long, like I can just switch really fast. Like we could go to like Walmart right now, like boom, I just went to a daily chart. I'm immediately just first thing I see is like, oh wow, this thing's in a pretty straight upwards trend here, isn't it? Kind of like drawing that out, you know, looking at these resistances here. Walmart, kind of a trend line going on here. If we fall under that, maybe some puts. We keep holding. Maybe I'd be good for a continuation, but definitely that's probably going to hold up. Got really close. Might touch it over the next few days. And then you go to like a hourly chart. See, now I'm on the hourly and I kind of see like a different setup here shorter term too. Like maybe something like this going on. We'll break out up, switch to the 5 minute. So whenever you switch to the 5 minute, now it looks pretty real after noticing it on the other ones. See how it's starting to break this little trend line to the upside here? Looking actually kind of good. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is a fairly good setup on Walmart. For a little trend break up. Maybe watch 158. 158.50 is possible resistances, but I don't know. Fairly good little trend break there. I like that, actually. It's not a bad setup. MACD deleted, Sean said. Whoa, okay. I didn't mean to make you delete it. Like I said, it's just really not for me. Mike would also agree it's not very good. But, you know, people win with it, right? Some people win. All right, let's see that SPY. Someone asked me about it in Discord. Got to post it up real quick. Yeah, this is huge on SPY, though. 442. Oh my gosh, guys. You gotta see what Mike just posted in the Discord. Oh my gosh, he's got me dying right now. He's got me dying. Oh my gosh, he's got me dying on this. Ollie Bear goes, can't wait to see Jackson's hole. And Mike just put the funniest fucking fish from SpongeBob I'd ever seen. Oh my lord. I am dying from that one. That one is good. That is gold. That is gold. Meta's going crazy, just waiting for a pullback. SPY still rejecting. Let's see Meta. Damn, Meta. You know what? At this point, Meta's getting close enough to 300. You might as well just look for a 300 rejection. Damn. Jackson's hole, bro. That thing has me dying. I was actually talking to Mike about that yesterday. I was like, oh boy, Jackson's hole. I said, who comes up with that? Like, seriously, who comes up with calling the event Jackson's hole or Jackson hole? Like, I was like, damn, Jackson must be pissed. Jackson's like, why are they talking about me like this? That's pretty good though. I like that. Whoever Ollie Bear that was fucking good. Ollie Bear deserves a reward and Mike deserves first place. Oh gosh. All right. Back to the stocks. Come on, Spy. What are you gonna do? You gonna break 442? You're gonna reject for us here. That was too good though. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining up today though, especially everyone who stuck around till now. If you're still here, you are awesome. So let's go. I know we had like 30 to 40 viewers earlier. A lot fell off, obviously, as time went on, but let's go, guys. It's been a fun stream. We've had a good time. Thanks for joining up. We went extra today, extra hour. Let's go. Friday will go a little longer as well. Let's see what time Powell speaks at Jackson Hole. Let's see. What's the website again? Trading Economics, that's right. Trading Economics with their calendar. They have the best calendar. It's so good. Okay. Of course I say that and they screw me. They put all these foreign countries on here. It always messes up. I just gotta clear it. There we go. Jackson Hole, what time? 10:05 Eastern time. That's right. So that's going to be 9:05 my time. So perfect. We'll get to hear it. We'll have Big Daddy tomorrow. It'll be nice and fun. And here comes the sell-off, Purdy said. Gosh, I hope so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spy says, hold my beer, Tom. You want me to reject at 442? They're going to take me out to the woodshed after this. Boy. Uh-oh. 442.10 just broke. 442.10. No. No. No, no, no. We could still reject, but I don't know, guys. This is getting wild today. I was really hoping we would stay in this little this wedge here, this range. If we get much higher than this, I don't know. It's setting up so well into NVIDIA. It's almost not right. We still have 444 to watch overhead. Oh, NVIDIA is kind of bouncing off 465 and holding. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Damn, NVIDIA. Wow, well, be careful out there today, guys. It's been a wild day. The market just keeps going up. It doesn't stop. Doesn't stop today. Well, hey, have a great rest of your day, guys. I appreciate you.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, Matthew, appreciate you too. Very, very nice. Still can't believe this is breaking, though. I mean, how dare the market do this?
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you, Spy? I'm gonna tell Greta to come give a speech about you. There we go, though. Starting to be volatile. We'll watch it for a couple minutes. We'll head out here in about 7 minutes. We're gonna stick around for a minute, though. If you guys want any last-minute stocks to check out, just let me know. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Come on, Spy, get some better movement. Go see Apple. Are we starting to reject a little bit? I mean, not a ton. Microsoft too, it's trying. Here comes the sell-off. It's trying, Purdy. So choppy right here. Look at the 1 minute chart. Ever since we got to here, it has been just super choppy. Really, really choppy. So choppy, it actually kind of sucks. Wow. I guess everybody's going to lunchtime. I don't know what's going on with the SPY. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wow, SPY's holding itself up. What's it doing? How? How is it doing this continually here? 28 votes. There we go. We got the votes pretty high. NVIDIA falling is now winning in the percentages. Nice. I think that's also what it's going to go. That's also the way it's going to go. Let's go, guys. Mr. Snuggles, you are a badass here. He's watching Stocked Up live on an airplane from 30,000 feet in the air, guys. Shout out, Mr. Snuggles. Let's fucking go. That is bad. That's the most badass picture I think I've seen of somebody watching Stocked Up live yet. I've seen some cool setups like from Manny's home and stuff like that, but man, that is awesome. Let's go. Shout out Mr. Snuggles. Appreciate that. That is one of the coolest pictures. That is so cool. Appreciate you guys joining up every day. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Snuggles. Sorry the SPY's been so boring for us here the past 15 minutes, but we're finally starting to break out a little bit more. There we go. Moving up a little. Apple has to be moving, right? It's starting to. Microsoft. Let's look at our watch list one last time today. Fastly's up 7%. Aqua Metals. Netflix is up 5%. Whoa. How has no one mentioned Netflix yet? Holy crap. This thing's been on fire. Wow. Netflix and Zoom are both doing fairly good. Netflix is doing a lot better, but wow. AMD's starting to turn over. Is it turnover time? Let's hope. That is sick. Good old DraftKings, $28 today. We got a nice pop again. There we go. Anytime DraftKings moves up, it makes me a little happy. How's Penn? Penn sucks, guys. I'll be the first to say I made a mistake buying into this one at 30. Bad mistake. I'll be the first to say that. I got too excited with that ESPN deal, hopped into 100 shares that night. And we'll just say ever since then, it's been whack. But I will average in for the longer term as time goes forward. So we will get that average down below 30, of course. I'm just trying to see how much it's going to go down here. Because if it starts to drop more than $22, we're going to average in then around like 20 or something. Been decent though. But all right, guys, there's 10:30. Gonna have to call the stream there. I am starving. Got to go get some food. Let's go though, guys. That was a badass picture, Mr. Snuggles. Appreciate you posting that up there. I love you guys. Thanks for being here today. Keep up the good work out there, everybody. If you guys aren't profitable this week, just hold your heads high, right? It's been a pretty choppy week so far. Hopefully next week we start to get some better price action, more momentum coming into some of these stocks. This week we've just seen all straight upside momentum. I think that we'll see more downwards momentum come in next week, if not even tomorrow with NVIDIA tonight. So watch out for those NVIDIA earnings. Watch out for Jackson Hole. Powell's going to speak Friday morning. We will be live for that event, of course, and we go live every single morning at Market Open. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe so you guys get notified. Also hit that bell. But let's go. Let's have a great rest of the day in the market. That SPY's breaking 442. I hope it doesn't keep going, but I don't know. Slow and steady seems like it's winning the race today. Have a good one, guys. Let's keep killing it out there. And, of course, join up on the Discord if you haven't. I'm going to post up the link in the chat here. I know most of you guys are in there, but if not, there it is. Appreciate you. And let's have a fantastic hump day.